Just before Christmas, we were walking around Sam's Club and I caught a KitchenAid stand mixer sale out of the corner of my eye. And I ran over there and the first thing I saw was this Pro 5 Plus in this beautiful blue color. And Santa was there and I said, Santa, can we get this mixer? And he was like, no, you have too many mixers, right? So we went on. And Christmas morning came, and guess what was wrapped underneath the tree? This Pro 5 Plus KitchenAid mixer. So join me and let's unbox this baby. So I know what you're saying. I already have a Pro 5. That's my original Pro 5, the very first KitchenAid mixer I got. And Eric said to me, he said, you're not buying any more stand mixers. And so when he bought this, he said, it started with the Pro 5 and we're going to conclude with the Pro 5, right? So this is the Pro 5 Plus, and Santa was so generous to get this for me. And I really like the color, so that's what really sparked my interest in this mixer. So it comes with the combi bowl and whip. I already have one, so this is just a plus that it comes with another one packaged in this setup. It is a 5-quart mixer. It is 525 watts. So let me get a box cutter and let's get this out of here. So cooks, this is the KitchenAid Professional 5 Plus bowl lift stand mixer. I'm not sure what the plus is. It may just be that this has more watts than the traditional Pro 500. It is a bowl lift design and it comes with the bonus accessories. So it has a 3-quart bowl, a whip to go with it, and a little scraper with it as well. So I chose it because it's this blue color, and the box says the color on this is blue velvet, which is kind of interesting because to me blue velvet seems like a dark blue, but whatever, right? Reminds me of your classic KitchenAid blue. What, boo? Yeah,
over 10 attachments available.
Yeah, you can put a lot of attachments on there.
Well,
so
let's show the people.
Yeah, so there's a lot of attachments that work with these KitchenAid mixers.
Keyword, sold separately.
Well, yeah, naturally sold separately.
Wouldn't make any money if they did that.
So it's a 5-quart mixer, which is 4.7 liters, with a stainless steel bowl, and it says you can make up to 13 dozen cookies. That seems a little aggressive to me.
You're saying you don't trust that. Oh, well, I thought you were going to say you need to get an ink if you want to do that many. Okay, let's go down.
It has the bowl lift design. It raises and lowers the bowl to provide sturdy bowl support for mixing heavy ingredients or large quantities. And we also have 10 optional attachments, from pasta makers to burger and veggie, noodles, ice cream, and more. It has 10 speeds that go through 67 touch ports around the bowl. So here's some of the attachments. We have the food processor, the pasta cutter, and this looks like the spiralizer for everything you want to make. It's KitchenAid, right? Okay, so let's get this open. You guys know this is like the best thing for me to be able to open up a new mixer, particularly like a Pro 5, because it's my favorite, right? One of my favorites. Okay, so the very first thing I see is this big, huge flyer. Get 25% off, register your product and opt in for emails at KitchenAid.com. Register and receive 25% off your first attachment purchase. And they have a lot of the attachments and the bowls and all that fun stuff. Look at that. Wow. So the very first thing we have is the combi whip and bowl. And this is really cool because this is like a 3-quart bowl that you can use to do small jobs in. So if you have a little bit of whipped cream, if you only want to do 1 or 2 egg whites, The Combi Whip is a great set. I actually have one of these already. And this is great just to have another one. I just got lucky that this comes in. So this is a Combi Whip. It is stainless steel. That's pretty awesome. And like I said,
That thing's shaped a little weird.
it is shaped a little weird. It goes on these mixers that are larger, but they're great because one of the complaints sometimes is you only have 1 or 2 egg whites and it doesn't reach to the bottom of the bowl. So this smaller bowl lets that happen, right? These are pretty cool. If beater hits the bowl on the first use, adjust it just to clearance. If it emits an odor, okay. Here's our scraper. And I think these are good because they have a notch in them, so you can use it to scrape the tines on the beaters and the whip. Here is our dough hook. It is a spiral dough hook, and it looks like it's coated. So I have to read the instruction manual to see if this is dishwasher safe. Yeah, it's not burnished. Let's see, we got right here, we got a little manual. Shows you how to use the mixer. Little product registration. Yeesh.
Anything else in there?
I can't get it out. Oh, lovely assistant.
Ooh. Ah.
What's the hissing?
I don't know. I mean, is this where if we had like a furry cat? It's a KitchenAid! It's not a Bosch. Crazy memes of the year, right? All right. Yeah. She thinks I can lift this. Oh, this is like 29 pounds.
I see the color.
Maybe it doesn't want to come out.
It wants to come out. It wants to come and see me.
It's giving birth. Am I supposed to spank it?
It's breathing.
Oh, I forgot. I gotta do the official box maneuver. All right. Oh, it's backwards. And we have a regular coated beater. See that? Ooh.
So, what do you think about this color? What do you think about the color, Boo?
I mean, it's blue and it's not white like that one back there.
I don't know.
What?
I like the color, but yeah, I don't know. It's not quite as jazzy as I thought it was.
Oh gosh, Amy. I got out of the box. You could have told me that before I got out of the box.
Let me see if I can get this thing off of here. We'll plug it in. So obviously it comes with, one of the things I can say is this doesn't have a lot of the extra features on it. So it has the regular cover on this. What would you call that? An end piece for this. It's not that big one. And also there's no grip here for this. So this is a scaled down KitchenAid.
It's called a plus, though. The plus means something, right?
I don't know. The plus probably is the watts, I think. And we have our standard burnished metal on the whip. So here's our bowl, and it's kind of strange because this bowl is different shaped than my other 5-quart. Let me grab it real quick. So look at the shape of my classic 5-quart bowl. It's deeper and wow. Now look at this. This is way wider. It reminds me of the Pro 600 bowl. So yeah, this is definitely an upgraded bowl from the classic Pro 500. I don't know if that's the plus part of it or if they just flat out redesigned the bowl from how they used to do the 5-quart bowl. This is really, really interesting to me. So my 5 quarts for my Pro 5 are not going to fit on this. Or will they? So we're going to put the bowl on here. So let me stick the paddle on here. I don't know if it's just because I know the design series has upgraded paint, and I can tell you that there is a difference between the quality of the paint on the design series and on these. Wow, this sounds like a Pro 6. Metally sounding. So we have a brand new KitchenAid in the house. Sounds just like a Pro 6. Would be interesting to get the Pro 6 out here. Let's go get it. Okay, so now we have a real sound test, right? We have our Pro 5 Plus, my original Pro 5, and we have the Pro 600. Because we've been running the Pro 500, the Plus, and it sounds like the Pro 600. So we're gonna try that out. So we have our original Pro 5 on the stir speed. We're going to turn on the Pro 6. Now we're going to turn on the Pro 5 Plus. Up the speed. That's the Pro 5 Plus. That's the Pro 600. That versus this. Versus this.
My comment is call 1-800-GOT-NOISE and using your touch-tone phones or your cell phones, press who you think is the noisiest. 1 for the Pro 6, 2 for the guy in the middle, or 3 for Big Blue over there. Operators are standing by.
Also known as, put it in the comments, right? So, my opinion of the sound test is I thought the Pro 600 was loud, metally sort of sounding mixer. The Pro 5 Plus is even more metally sound and loud. So, there you go. So, cooks, these are 3 KitchenAid stand mixers, the Pro 600, the Pro 5 Plus, and the Professional 5. Yeah, definitely different. You can really tell that there's been design changes, and I believe they've gotten rid of this model and they're now making this model. This is more Pro 6 like, but it's a little smaller. My Pro 6 is $575. This one's $525, and this little one is $350.
How's the price difference between the 5 Plus and the 6?
I don't know, because the prices are all over the place. I think this was about $130 or $230
on sale,
right? And this is going to be anywhere from like $250 to $400. So it really depends on where you get it. So, yeah. So these are our 3 mixers. We're going to be testing this one out. And interesting, the changes. They're making it, the Pro 5 Plus is much more Pro 600 like than it was on the original Pro 500. So interesting. Every single time I do something with mixers, I learn something new. So this has been pretty interesting. If you like this video, please subscribe below, leave me a comment and a like, and visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. You can also catch me on social media at Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook. You can catch me in my Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/Amy Learns to Cook. And on Instagram, you can catch me at Cooking with Amy.